The Women's World Cup was in the southern French-speaking region of Wallonia for the fourth round, La Flèche Wallonne. The 131.5 kilometre race would be based on 2 laps of a 66 kilometre circuit, featuring a total of 12 climbs. With the race finishing at the top of the fearsome Mur de Huy, however, the focus for many riders was how to stop world champion Marianne Vos from taking an unprecedented 5th victory.
It's of course a pity that Evelyn Stevens cannot be here, which is probably our best rider on this course. So she did beat Marianne Vos this year. And yeah, we had to figure out another plan.
I think if we go to the Mur with her, she's very difficult to beat. Evie did it last year, which was special, but I think the chances are better if, you find a way to get away without her.
Tattiche specifiche non ci sono, l'unica speranza è di anticipare il Muro di Huy per portare via una fuga.
A lot of the teams have a strategy to be aggressive today. I think, before we've always just raced for second place, but today I think we're going out there to race for first.
On the first circuit, a number of riders tried to get away, but the peloton was all together for the first ascent of the Mur, where the big names moved forward. True to her word, South African champion Moolman tried to put pressure on the rest by leading up the climb, but it was Elena Amjalusic from B-Pink that led over the top, and as the rest allowed the peloton to regroup, the Belarusian kept going. She rode alone for almost half a lap before being pulled back. With the assembled mass of photographers waiting at the finish, 2009 world champion Tatiana Guderzo tried her hand, but it was to come down to the expected battle between the favourites. Despite strong challenges from her rivals, it was Vos that came out on top again, taking her 5th victory in 7 years, with Elisa Longo Borghini just out-sprinting Moolman in the race for second place. The world champion was in a state of near collapse as she slumped against the barriers, having given everything she had for the victory. 3rd place for Moolman, though, made her the first ever African rider to make a World Cup podium.
I was obviously going for a win and slightly disappointed that it's a 3rd, but it's almost like a victory for me. It's my first big podium in Europe. I've only really been cycling in Europe for 2.5 seasons, so it's a big step forward.
I need to thank my team and my teammates because they were amazing. They were in every attack, they were working really hard and they were burying themselves for me. I just wanted to do a good result for them and I hope they are happy with my 2nd place.
My team did such a good job to control the race and they made it work. I didn't have to do anything all race, so I was pretty easy at the Mur, but still, it's gonna hurt like hell.
Vos increased her overall World Cup lead to a massive 90 points as the Women's World Cup heads into the summer. The next round will be the Tour of Chongming Island in China on the 12th of May.